Hello, welcome to this video for the Honda Civic. It's the 1339cc i-VTEC. So it's the very small engine one, which would be very low on running costs, obviously insurance and road tax, etc. So it'd be a very low running cost vehicle. It is finished in bright red. This has had, I think it's two former keepers. As you can see, it's in tidy condition. It's not showroom, but it's in very tidy condition. Obviously with red through the camera, looks a little bit orange. So it is a little bit darker red than you can see in the camera. So it is it's not the true colour on the video. It looks a little bit orange, which it isn't. Okay, so let's start on the bodywork. The bodywork is in used condition, described as used. That wheel's nice and clean. A little bit of a mark at the bottom there, very small. The brake disc looks like to be in good condition. The tyres are really good. As you can see from the photos in the advert, all the tyres are really good condition. They're 16-inch alloy wheels. So I'll start on the bodywork. So this wing here is very clean, as you can see. The bumper corners, we've got a little slight, I don't know if you can see just there, a little bit of a touch in there from before. Also, if you look there, that little bit of trim there has got a slight bigger gap than normal. Whether someone's knocked that in the past and it's not been fitted back on properly, but it is secure. It's just a little bit of a gap, that's all. So it is secure. As you can see, there's a few very light stone chips on the bumper there. I don't know if you can see that. As to be expected. 55,000 miles, very low mileage by the way, very low for a 2010 vehicle. And if you listen to the engine, it's very quiet, the engine. Nothing major to report on the bonnet. So it's very clean. The headlights are very clean, so the glass on the headlights is very clean. There's no yellowing, they are clear as well. Got the lower fog lights as well, the triangular sport style fog lights on the front. It's the same with this plastic trim this side as well. You can see a little bit of a gap there. So previously, maybe someone's knocked it or repaired it before and it's not quite perfect. So that's that. This wheel here, as you can see, it's got the locking wheel bolts there as well. All the tyres are good, really good condition. Okay, windscreen in good condition as well. On this side here's a very minor little, it's right in the centre, you see that little chip there? That is in zone B, so it's not the driver's view. Zone B, so that is not an MOT failure or anything, it's zone B. The back's the wing mirror. This one's very clean. Let me just go to the other one, because the other one has got slight, how do we say, oxidisation of the lacquer. So as you can see there, the lacquer, there's a few spots coming up on the lacquer. So that's it. Other than that, it's very clean. There's no cracked plastic glass for the indicator. That's all nice and good. Same on this side, nice and good. Right, this door, okay, so to report here, there's two little shopping trolley dents here. Obviously in the past somebody's opened their doors or a shopping trolley has hit that there. So there's two dents right on the swage line there, which we're going to leave because we priced this car accordingly as well. So we priced this car about £400 less than what it should be to obviously compensate what the bodywork bits are. Okay, that alloy wheel, very clean, that's the cleanest one. Tyres are like brand new on the rears, as you can see. That rear door's clean, this panel's clean, that corner's clean as well. There's a little bit of a touch in there on that corner of that bumper as well. So just that to report there. Looks good from far away, but obviously really close up you can see that. This corner's quite clean as well. There's a little tiny bit of a dent there, I don't know if you can see that in the picture, right in the middle of the screen. Tiniest of dents just there. That wheel's very clean as well, and the tyre is like brand new, that one. Okay, the roof is good, yep, as it should be, nothing out of the ordinary. There's a very slight little fingernail mark there on the paintwork, as you can see, just there as well. And that door's clean, driver's door is clean as well. I must say that engine is very quiet. Okay, so let's go to the inside. Let's start on the rear. Let's open that tailgate. As you can see, a quite good sized boot. This also has no spare wheel, so there's no spare wheel, so there's just a storage space underneath there, but it has got the tyre weld as well, just in case you do break down or have a puncture, should we say. Split fold rear seats, 60/40, the rear parcel shelves in place, it's all intact, the lugs are not broken, the wires have not snapped, or the lugs are not snapped there. All this is relatively clean up here as well, so there's no scratches on that panel there. There's no rust appearing on the edge of the tailgate either, and the struts work, of course. So just pull that down with the grab handles. Let's go to the back, open this door. Let's check out this door, that's all nice and clean. That door panel is in reasonable condition. There are some slight marks, as you can see there on that, and there, a little bit of mark there, a little mark there as well, so it's not perfect. Like I said before, we price this about maybe £400 or £500 less than what it should be. Compensate for the little bits and bobs on the paintwork, like here, some scuffs on the edges, some chips here where the kids have been getting in and out of. It's got the fitted car mat set, which is good, with the red piping. These seats have got the side airbags as well, as you can see. The backs of the seats are quite clean, quite good, and the half leather interior is in very good condition as well. So there's no rips or tears here. Let me just have a sniff. Does not smell of dogs or smoke, so that's another good thing. Let's go to the other door, show you that door card. Obviously this is the most used door, and this is the better condition one. So just a few very, very light scuffs there on that door card. Nothing major on there at all, a very light scuff down there. And that is pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So that's that door. That's the front door. This front door, good condition. Yep, all this is good condition. Nothing out of the ordinary at all there. Fitted car mats, it's got these little lugs as well. So all the door shuts are clean. Let's go to the driver's door. As you can see, good condition, good clean condition. It has got the 4 electric windows, the kiddie child locks as well. It's also got the electric wing mirrors as well. Speaker grills are all intact, no cracks or broken at all. Driver's seat in good condition as well. As you can see, the bolster has got minimal wear for the mileage at 55,000 miles. That view there, that's all nice. The steering wheel is nice. Let me just shut this door, close the door, get inside right, some peace and quiet. So we've got this lovely 3-spoke sport style steering wheel, which is leather as well. You can see the leather stitching there as well. It's also got the information computer, your channel, your controls. There's your light switches for your front fog lights as well, and that's obviously your wiper control stroke. Over here we've got the engine stop start button. So this has also got keys, 2 keys as well, 2 alarm keys. So you put the key in, turn it, nothing happens, and then you've got to press the start button. Okay, VSA off. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you, I can't remember what that is. I cannot remember. I have to Google that one. I can't remember that one. It's a long time since we sold the Civic. There's the mileage, 055162. As you can see, this is the i-VTEC. So if you look at the rev counter, it will actually redline at 6,500 RPM. So it's very high revving as well. It's got the heated mirrors switch there. So that's the heated mirrors. It's got the light switch for the dash, the air conditioning switch there, as you can see, and the temperature control. Then you've got the CD slot here as well. You've got your radio, and you've got your volumes, etc., and channels. You've got a little storage bin there. Okay, then you've got your lovely 6-speed gear lever, 12-volt cigarette lighter. You've got your ashtray there, which has got the locking wheel nut in, by the way, so that's where that sits. There's a drinks holder here, which is adjustable. And then in the armrest, we lift that up, we've also got an upgraded Bluetooth system. This has got an aftermarket Bluetooth system, so you tune that in with that in the USB, and you've got your aux as well. so USB aux and another 12 volt power supply. So you've got Bluetooth on this vehicle. It's also got the MP3 and WMA CD player as well. Inside here we've got all the documents. This vehicle has got good service history. However, the last few years the customer that owned this vehicle, so this chap that owned this vehicle, Alex, has had this since 2018. So there we go, September 2018 he's had this till now, so that's 18, 19, so 3.5 years. 3.5 years. As you can see here as well at the bottom, number of former keepers, two former keepers, so Alex was the third owner. We've got paperwork here, all the previous MOTs are here as well. MOT is quite long, it is till September 2022, so that's that. We've just got the vehicle now. It's actually what we are in January, end of January now. So I'm doing this video end of January, and it's got October. To be fair, I may as well put a new MOT on it. So we'll put a new MOT on it. It does require a service, so we're going to do the service. Although Alex said it has been serviced, but he's never stamped it. So since he's owned the vehicle, he's not stamped it. So he's owned the vehicle. There was a few stamps there up to about 2015, and then he's not stamped it there. So I cannot obviously say that this is full service history because I've got no proof. I've got no paperwork, I've got no stamp, I've got no garage to call. So, you know, we're not going to make things up. It has got no middle service history, shall we say. So the first 3 or 4 years it has got the service history, and then it hasn't. It's got some invoices, of course. I might possibly, actually, I'm going to ring the MOT garages on these MOT certificates, because they're all here. I'm going to ask them if they have got any record of this vehicle being serviced at the same time with MOT, and then we can fill it in there and put their phone number. So we'll do that, obviously, but we are a busy establishment. This vehicle came in part exchange, actually. So Alex came here and bought a, what did he buy? What did he buy? That's it, he bought an Alfa Romeo, a 16 reg. So that is what he did. So it's a newer car, it was a diesel. He got that, it's a lot newer car. So we've got this vehicle here. Oh, one last thing. So I'm going to put a new MOT on it. We're going to put a new service on it as well, and it's all going to be invoiced up as well. So you've got the proof. I pop the bonnet here, and under here, got a look under here. So we've got the lovely 1.3. It's a timing chain engine, this one. As you can hear, there's no timing, there's no plastic cover on the ends, so it's a timing chain, so the chain is inside the engine, so there's no rubber belt to worry about. Look at that battery, it's very small, that battery. Obviously it's a 1339cc engine, and you can see Honda i-VTEC, so it is a VTEC. So we're going to get this serviced, so it'll have a new service on it as well, ready for the next lucky owner. It's, like I said, it's got 2 keys, it's HPI clear, 2 former keepers. The engine sounds very sweet, it drives very well. The brake disc looks good as well. The brake disc looking good condition, no grooves or wear or anything like that. Obviously the brake pads will be checked on the MOT as well. Very clean in the wheel arches. So a very sensible car. That's our verdict. If you've got part exchange, please get hold of us and give us the reg number and mileage of your vehicle. We can give you a rough price. If you require finance, we can finance this vehicle. 2010, yes, we can finance this vehicle as well. So James will call you back, our finance manager, and give you a quotation and an interest rate based on your credit score. Thank you for watching.